nigga, your mom fuck.
Yeah.
And she just tell you that.
Nigga, I just got out the bed with the smooth shit.
Just like you make some beans and rice, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I do.
Rice be hard.
Word. Roast con pollo?
Stop being racist.
He don't eat meat no more.
He only eats meat. He only eats meat.
He said, I've never eaten meat before.
I'm near, nah. I eat poultry.
Pescatarian. That's how you said it? Niggas are doing it.
Mike's hard Coronas over there.
Hey, yo, this joint's actually decent.
That shit got him
Hard Corona, pause.
They got him where he needs to be at.
Before niggas came
First time
in.
having one of these shit.
Flea
He was trying to throw
walked in.
my shit away when we got here.
I was
He's
like,
like, who left this?
oh, that shit's cold.
That shit's still cold.
Oh, that shit's still cold. I almost
They
saw
must
it.
have left this
Yeah,
in the
and
bag.
it was like, nah, that's my
He
shit.
started looking around like, oh, who in here?
I thought somebody was here, for real. Oh, man.
That's when somebody uncle come to do your brakes. He pull up with one of them.
What's up with your people's uncles, though?
Listen, I got a lot of brothers.
Yo. Yo, why niggas always trying to fuck up? Niggas always trying to fuck up my intro. Yo, capítulo número 94, 94 of the
Wash this.
podcast.
That was my favorite accurate
What
legend.
you gonna do when you get the honey? You gotta say
94.
honey?
100 or ciento.
Okay.
Poquito.
RV education.
Sí.
we
You
gonna
went
have
up
a
to
pizza
Spanish
party that
what?
day?
What
Nah.
Spanish you go up to?
4.
Me too, man.
Yeah, Mr. Rujo.
But did you see where I got you beat? Yo aprendido en la calle.
Oh, okay.
He learned out here in these streets.
Y
Yeah.
escuela.
Sí.
both.
Lodo.
Yeah, I don't
Poquito,
know
nigga.
that
That's all I know, man.
Pause.
Yo, episode 94 of the Watch This Podcast. I am Scoop, here with the homies, Miguelito McFly,
Que lo que?
Que lo que hay.
and live, don't forget the motherfucking exclamation.
Peace.
My man Truth.
already.
Already.
Man, episode number 94. Nah, I mean, we are going to talk about this 100 because we got to do something real special for episode 100. We're going to talk about it, off camera and shit. I got some ideas,
We have a pizza party.
I'm saying we might, I don't know, might have Mike jump out of a cake or some shit. I don't know, something.
Nigga.
What?
What's wrong with you?
What?
Won't be here.
I get brazen now. This nigga
Definitely
talking about I'm jumping out the cake and shit. Nigga want me jumping out
First
the cake.
order of business.
Yo.
Nah.
They're like, what's this big ass cake, yo? What are we gonna do with this shit?
The nays have it. It's a no.
How's everybody doing though? Y'all good? Yeah, you alright?
I'm good.
Good?
I'm chilling.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Got your
Little Henny.
refresca más?
yeah.
Refrescas.
Yeah, refrescas
Fresca
más.
Come in, refresh a little bit more with.
Refresh
Corona.
a little bit more.
Give us our check too, guys.
Yo, word.
That nigga be drinking that shit
Jack.
before
We're
basketball
gonna get the
games.
streams up on it.
Yo, because
Do
ever
what?
That's an energy drink.
Yeah. Yep. Word is bond. It give you energy though.
facts. I'm gonna start, Ant with all the energy and shit, man. Oh, excuse me, Ant live. Don't forget the motherfucking exclamation. How's your week been? What you been up to, brother? Anything?
It's been good. Yeah. Had a nice meeting today with a videographer. Cause I'm doing this, I'm working on this project BTS.
Behind the scenes.
Yep.
I'm hip. So what's Project BTS? Are we talking about it yet?
Project BTS. So I got a song with Big U.
Okay.
Shouts to U.
Shout out to Ooh.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a video.
What's Big Ooh shit? What up, though?
What up, though?
Slick.
What up?
That's
Slick.
really Detroit though.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
to Detroit.
That
What
is
up,
some
though?
Detroit
That's-
slang.
That's straight
Yeah.
Detroit. So we ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Who know? Not,
Apparently,
you
so
know.
is pushing P.
But what up though? Shouts to U, 5 Boys. But yeah, so Project BTS is my videographer is going to teach the kids in my program how to shoot a video, like everything from beginning to end. You know what I mean? So
How's it related to your song with Ooh?
I'm using my budget at my job to do my video.
Misappropriating funds, are we?
No, that's
Nah,
that's a
Project
Jay-Z
BTS.
type move.
Yeah, Project BTS.
Get somebody else to pay for
Project BTS behind the scenes, so all the kids are gonna be learning. I wish I had my write up because I got a nice little write up for it, but yeah,
That's
So
dope.
they're gonna learn everything, you know what I mean, as far as shooting a video. You know what I mean? The basics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be my video that they're gonna be shooting. So, and the song is called Drive Too Fast or Too Fast, whatever. I ain't even figure out what I'm gonna call it. But it's just telling the kids to slow down out here. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, so the song has like a positive message for the kids?
of course, yeah, that's what, yeah. You know what I mean,
Oh,
we
so
talking to the youth.
Right,
So you ain't having the kids. You ain't having the kids shoot the video where y'all like up there like
Nah, it's everything.
moving peas, pushing peas.
Yeah,
Right.
no.
Drill this,
like,
drill that.
Nah.
It's like the hook could be like not too fast, if too fast. It's like, you know what I mean? We just telling the
You
kids,
singing on
like,
that shit a little bit?
Nah, it's a sample.
Ronnie
Oh. Yo.
Shout the Black Collar Biz. He made the beat.
Shouts to
Shout
Collar.
to Collar.
You know what I mean, but yeah, no, this shit fire.
Word.
I thought they was about
So
to
that's
play it
what
right
I mean.
now.
You know what I mean, just
You did you set up a time and shit like, or like a date?
that's what we met today, and we gotta I gotta holler at Ooh so we can figure out when he because he ain't even in town right now. So just to get the dates right, you know what I mean, figure out that that's the next thing. Is the
That's
dates,
what's up.
Get the dates.
He on his 19th one of
I
them this week.
definitely would.
So on 19th, what?
You on your 19th one of them this week.
Refresca más.
This is my first one of these, bro.
Refresca
Primero.
más.
Since 10 o'clock.
Primero.
Yo, so
But this is good.
definitely the
You
mango
gotta, cop that
citrus.
you gotta ask for that like at the counter.
No,
like,
when you go in the liquor store, when you walk in the liquor store, not the suburban liquor stores.
the
hood
urban
joint.
liquor store
Urban. When you walk in and then you go to the,
right next to the catnip.
you said it, it's next to all the ghetto shit.
Next to all the ghetto shit.
You know what I mean? 40s and all that.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker,
You
what's
got that?
shit
You got that? You got that in the town?
In the cultured section.
Now, out. I got this out Camden.
You traveled all the way to Camden for
I
that.
live out there.
Specifically for that.
No, but you went backwards to come get that and then come back this way.
The liquor store is right up this block.
Scoop is a wild dude, yo. This nigga just be answering phone calls during the pod.
Nah, I mean,
We
He
do
could
have
do
a hip hop podcast.
He could do that.
hip hop podcast.
All right, I'll take over.
Can you, please?
Can you grab him another one of them from Camden?
Yeah, give me another one of these while you out there in Paris.
The most fruitiest flavor they
That's what
have.
Rebecca should say Paris.
I thought it said Paris.
Bad. So,
Asshole.
nah, I think that's dope, and I don't want to move away from the fact that you're doing something positive. You know what I'm saying with the kids involved and shit. Like, this is part of who you are. I know you. You feel me? But I always want to highlight shit like that. We need to highlight shit like that on the pod and in general. So shout out to you. Shout out to Big E. Shout out to Project BTS. What y'all doing is real dope, and we gonna support that. We gonna post that link.
Appreciate it.
Y'all when they drop, repost that shit. Show some love because we need more of that.
Already.
Yeah. Speaking of already, man. Truth, man. What's good?
What's happening?
What you been up to, man?
Same shit, really just working on this project. Making beats.
You been making beats?
Yeah.
And he making beats. And raps.
Yeah. I mean, I know a couple people at the table rap, not including myself.
Mikey, he do got
Yeah,
a joint.
I can rap
He got a
sometimes.
joint. He got a joint. He got the
He sound like Freeway though.
he got the
Like,
the clap joint. He got the make it clap joint. It's crazy.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
You heard that joint?
I've definitely
He went
heard
crazy.
that. Yeah.
that's the one you sent me? Or you got a new one?
Make it
I
clap.
ain't here.
I probably sent it to you.
This over the
It's just called clap.
Yeah, my bad clap. When he sent it to me, I was like,
clap?
No, it's called clap.
Right.
don't get clap.
Got the clap?
Don't get clapped.
So you said you've been rapping, making beats. You've been playing 2K.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sound like a
remember y'all
challenge.
About it.
Sound like a
remember y'all was
talking
talking about it.
We was talking about it last week.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I was playing that a little bit before I came here.
Using in career mode.
Always.
You know what I'm
Always.
saying? We talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Now,
I got money on Truth.
what, in 2K?
Yeah.
We can do that shit live on the pod.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do
Word
that.
up.
Yeah. You got money? Wait.
You gonna bring your Dreamcast?
I mean, I would.
They don't have 2K for drink.
They do.
He does.
Yeah, they do.
The,
Which
ori-
2K
The
is
first
that?
first
2K I
one-
ever
the first
played
one was on Dreamcast.
was on
The
Dreamcast.
the first one was on
The
Dreamcast.
only game I had on Dreamcast was the one with the fish that you raised.
Have no clue.
I don't know what it was called. It was just a fish that you raised. And that's it.
No clue. I play
Scoop looked like Leonard Nimoy.
I was at Crazy Taxi. You know You don't remember
Never
that?
played.
Yeah,
that.
Dreamcast.
I remember.
Dreamcast was lit.
I had crazy.
Soul Calibur, nigga. That's the first Soul Calibur.
Calibur.
Was fire too.
Nigga, Dreamcast was not to be slept on.
Yeah.
I think
Yo, I got kids in my program. They ain't never down because I got a thing in my office. It got all the old game controllers.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so I got the Dreamcast joint on there. I was with my kids.
He's like,
And
what the fuck is that?
I'm like, he like, what the fuck is? He said Dreamcast. I said, I had a Dreamcast. You don't know? I said, you don't know what a Dreamcast is? He's like, no. I said, yo, Dreamcast was that shit.
It was.
Y'all was catching felonies around there.
Nah, Dreamcast was dope. Damn. Cause 2K, yeah, cause that was 2K was lit on Dreamcast, and then Live still was, you know what I mean, was making its round on like PlayStation and shit, and eventually like 2K just took over from Live, like maybe like 2K like
Yo, wasn't
8 or
that
9.
deep? We ain't gonna go in there, but that was deep. Live was everything
Hell
that niggas
yeah.
always played. It was one more. It was another game too.
Basketball?
No, yeah, basketball. What was the other one? And they had a football. You had Live. You had 2K. It was another joint.
What it was? They had NFL 2K. There was the other football was NFL 2K. I don't know no other basketball.
Maybe Live is what I'm talking.
Yeah, Live and 2K was like the two. I mean, it might have been some other like off-brand shit.
NBA Jam.
Back in the day,
Live
yeah.
is so generic now.
It is. I played.
That's why I'm thinking like it was
one.
another.
He's on fire.
It was bad.
Yeah, nah, NBA Jam, and then it was in the zone back in the day, nigga. I had Jordan versus
Street
Bird.
hoops.
Right.
Nah, street hoops.
That was
Nigga,
fire.
Barkley shut up and jam.
Never had that.
Yeah, I wasn't privileged.
Look, Barkley shut up and jam was lit because, well, to me as a little kid, because he cussed. He said, "Damn."
Yeah, I remember that.
If the
was
ball
all-
went out of bounds, he'd be like, "Get the damn ball.
Nigga, I said damn.
Get the
Now
damn
they
ball."
say damn and bitch on regular TV.
You feel me?
Now they say that on regular TV.
Nigga, yo, South Park don't even edit the cusses like they say fuck on South Park on regular Comedy
don't.
Central now.
No, they
yes, they
don't.
do.
No, they don't.
I watched this last
What
episode
time
this
do it
week.
come on though?
At night.
They
If it
saying
come on
fuck
after
now
11.
on TV.
Fuck.
Yeah, if it come on
On
after
regular
11.
TV?
Comedy
Yeah.
Central is not regular
It's
TV.
cable, but see, back in the day, they
That's
said
cable,
they said
on regular
bitch.
cable I'm
They
talking
said
about.
bitch, but they didn't say fuck. They would say bitch. They would say
You
ass.
gotta pay for
This
Comedy
wasn't
Central.
a subscription Netflix you watching
Nah, all
series.
right. It was on Hulu.
That don't count.
Okay, so it wasn't.
Don't count.
It was on Hulu.
I'm
And
talking about you watching motherfucking
straight up, like when it's
Comedy.
live.
Nah,
When it's
on,
live.
on Comcast, they don't say fuck, but they
Now-
be saying bitch shit, all that shit.
Well, I told you they say bitch and damn now.
Yeah. Bitch and Dan was there, but still, they was saying fuck. I was like, damn. they said fuck. I was like, damn.
And Scoop tried to cheat. Like, nah, it was on Hulu.
Nah, it was.
cheater.
I don't got cable.
Broke ass nigga.
I mean, if that makes me broke,
I got cable and Hulu. What's popping?
do your thing.
Nah, I don't got Hulu.
I'm about to say, do you? You know
I
what I
got
mean?
Paramount
I
Plus.
don't got cable. I just got wild.
I got Paramount Plus. I don't watch it at all.
Nah, I watch I got Paramount Plus just for specific shows.
Porn.
What the fuck comes on Paramount Plus?
You want to know for real what I wanted to watch?
That's like
The Real World
bullshit.
reunions.
Euphoria.
Real world.
Nigga, you watching Euphoria
Like,
though.
I grew up watching them shits. I want to see where they at now.
Real World.
That is kind of wild.
Yeah.
MTV. Real
Tammy
World.
used to be married to Kenny Anderson.
Heather B. Heather B was on Real
Name who
World.
had got alcohol poisoning if she went to Rutgers. Ruth. What was her
Ruth.
name?
That was later.
My sister was
Outside
in
or-
school with her.
What?
Nah, you good. Well, I mean, she need a
School,
rap
up
or something.
there while
But
she
you
was
want
up
papers
there.
though?
I got papers.
You got papers?
I got papers.
You are allowed to talk.
Yeah, it's
You
all
don't
good.
gotta whisper.
Yeah. It's all good.
She was doing sign language.
Yeah, we are filming, but you good. No doubt. Fleas. What you been up to besides getting,
Yeah,
being
right.
accommodating?
Besides getting braids and shit, making niggas weak.
Yeah, man. Braid man, Fleas over
Out
here.
of here, boy. Zoom
I'm
up
saying?
on them braids right there.
Yeah.
Look, boom.
Right.
They gonna do a zoom on them
Yeet.
joints.
Shout out to Kilolo.
You dyed your hair?
No. What the
What
fuck?
happened to all the gray hairs you had?
They still in
They
there.
in there somewhere.
fucking with you.
He said, shout out to Kilolo. Kilolo did the
Kilolo
joints?
did my, you know what I'm saying?
Kilolo.
I don't know
Kilolo
who
did my
that is.
joints.
Oh, Kilolo?
Remember Kilolo?
Ali?
Nah, not Kiale.
Yeah.
That nigga was gas.
Hey, he said, oh,
Kilolo?
Yeah.
yeah. So besides getting your hair braid, what you been up to?
Yo,
though?
the power went out my shop today for a couple hours.
You did mention that.
I was sick.
Why that?
Damn.
I don't know. Ask PSCNG. You work there?
My dad do. He actually retired
Ask him.
from there.
Tell him to call somebody and see
He
what's up.
actually really retired from PSC.
Yeah, nah,
Shout
them
out to my pop.
niggas played us out for a couple hours. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but had to cancel a couple appointments and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, you couldn't cut hair.
I mean, you still be getting money
It was
though.
dark.
Don't you got the you got the
Yeah, but
cordless joint.
I'm
How
cutting
you
the
gonna
dark.
see though?
You ain't put the candles and all that. Make it real intimate cuts.
So, Scoop, what you did this
special?
weekend?
Now I'm just saying, even when you
Nah, but what you did
Got
this
the
weekend?
candle on one hand
I
like
knew
this
shit.
with the joint like
but even when you was in the dark,
flashlight shit taped up. in the
you was
corner.
still busting traps and getting money.
I don't know what you speak of. What is
You
this?
know, you was still, you know what I mean?
What is this jugging and traps?
You was joking. That nigga said joking in the
just
mouth.
leave with that.
Who said that?
Last week, yo.
I didn't say that. No.
That's what I thought he said it.
No.
That's what I thought he
I
said
did
it.
say that, but I didn't say
Shout out to the
that.
LGBTQs.
No.
Yo, they be saying a lot of y'all shit.
Yo, that nigga said, yo, he was
No,
jugging.
who said that?
This nigga said he was jugging it in the mouth, and then
yo.
I was like,
He
this
talking
nigga-
about me.
yo. But nah, I
How do you say that?
But he was talking about a chick.
a man and a woman
Yeah.
relations.
That's valid.
Oh, yeah.
It's all valid. We do.
But it was just funny the way
You
he
said
it.
he was though.
Nah, I mean, I ain't going into detail about what it was because we did say it wasn't
lay
funny
out them
afterwards,
numbers.
but the verbiage was funny. But I ain't do shit, man. What I've been doing? I watched the last episode of Bel Air, which is dope. Which is dope.
Scoop used to lead the HBC marching band.
He never went.
I mean, if I did, then what?
Know what I'm saying? Why'd you stop?
That's something to not be proud of.
Nah, why'd you stop? That's what I'm not proud of.
Because I'm old, nigga. What you mean talking about, nigga? I can't be doing that shit.
You're not old.
I mean, too old to be leading the HBC fucking college band.
Yes,
Nah,
you are.
you went to Grambling State.
You can be like
With the gambling state, you heard?
No. Shout outs to GTM. You got a phone call? Bitcoin's up?
I installed the Ring doorbell at the crib. So my shit just buzzed and says somebody's at my front door. But
Oh, shit, I'm here.
I peeped what it was. You don't even know where I live, nigga.
I've been there.
You have never been
Plenty
in my
of times
house.
without you there.
You never been in my house.
Yeah, who's at your house?
I mean, you know,
The milk
delivery.
man.
I mean, I seen, I seen who it was, and I ain't got no problems. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
If he did, nigga be gone. He be like this.
Smoke.
All right, yo, cancel this shit. We'll wrap it up.
I might wrap this shit up.
Gotta go.
Y'all got it.
Y'all got it. I had to turn this shit upside down.
He said the milkman.
Y'all got it. Oh, man. We do have
Jehovah's Witness at his fucking door.
1025.
So
Delivery.
Are you ready to be delivered?
I watched the Kanye documentary, episode 1.
Wait, so you got
last week.
Netflix?
I do have the Netflix. You don't?
Most certainly.
You got
do.
Comcast, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Pornhub Premium.
Nah,
fucking-
I use
you
your
got all the-
login.
Huh?
I use your
Peacock.
fucking login. I don't got. That's one I don't got.
Right.
I got the NBC or whatever it's called, but I ain't got that shit.
The new. All right, so you
Wow.
OnlyFans.
Nah, I just use your login.
I don't have no login.
What was y'all talking about? Which show just now? Because I was curious
Kanye.
to hear. Oh yeah, all right.
On Netflix.
So Kanye documentary dropped. It's called Genius. It's on Netflix. They got 2 episodes that have released so far. Really dope.
My nigga.
How you feel about it, Fleece?
Yo, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. I've been saying that this nigga, yo, like, and they didn't even be on no DR shit or none of that shit. My nigga, he's a
Dominican Republic?
No, Dick Ryder. Yo, that nigga's a genius, my nigga. That nigga's a genius. Like, there's no such thing as a dumb billionaire. This nigga, like, how long we waited to see Jay-Z get $1 billion? This nigga Kanye's worth $9 billion overnight.
That
So,
shit funny.
hold on.
No, they-
Watch
wait,
that shit.
it
How
ain't
they,
overnight.
I
It's
googled this shit
funny.
before. It's very close from the moment they dropped their first album to when they became billionaires. It's almost the same.
Yeah,
on,
but
the amount of time?
Yeah.
the time that it took Kanye to get to his first 100 million it took longer for him to get there than Jay-Z got to his first 100 million.
Hold on, y'all saw a Soulja Boy video? Nigga was like, nigga Kanye broke.
Yeah,
You ain't never
and he
one
holding
time
holding up like 50,000.
seen this nigga with a bankroll. Tell me one time you see this nigga Kanye with a bankroll, nigga. Nigga Soulja Boy had a couple racks. He's like, tell me one time you see this nigga with a bankroll. Nigga Kanye broke, nigga.
He childish.
I was like,
Niggas
yo.
don't show bank.
Yeah.
Niggas with
Soulja
billions
Boy.
don't have cash.
Yeah, what type of
Niggas
bankroll
don't-
is he
Yeah,
doing?
what billionaires you know do that? Nick, what's
Man.
his name?
Elon-
Soldier Boy.
Elon
You
Musk
see Bill
don't
Gates
go-
doing
No,
that.
listen.
You see Elon Musk doing
Warren
that?
Buffett got one suit. He owns multiple
But
of it.
nah,
but
Soldier
it's-
Boy a comedian though. He only did that to be funny. He's smart.
Yeah,
You know?
facts.
He's smart.
He ended
as
up,
shit.
he's on the album.
See,
He's on Donda too.
yeah,
Yeah, Soulja Boy got a verse on there.
But he funny as hell.
Yeah, nah, he's funny.
That's his comedic shit.
He's
what about
entertaining.
T.I. with his stand up?
Yeah.
Do that for the next.
Yeah. Nah,
didn't
We did it
watch
last week.
I
Y'all
think
talked about it?
Yeah, we did. We
I
did.
wasn't here.
Yeah, I think it was week you wasn't here.
We
I
do
was
got
here.
episodes on YouTube,
They are
I
available
know, but all right.
on Spotify too.
Spotify, YouTube,
Shout
and
out.
we don't get paid by
Shout to
none of them.
Apple, shout out to Apple.
Motherfuckers.
Run them up. Y'all ready?
Better get some chuckers, fucker.
Station head, run them up. Spotify.
All right, well, show me the way.
Share,
run
like,
them up.
subscribe, comment.
Share, like, subscribe.
We can run it.
Yo, man, look, don't just watch my shit, like my shit. Don't just like my shit, comment on my shit.
And don't
Don't
just comment on my shit.
Share my shit. You heard?
And don't just share the shit, subscribe too.
You heard? And buy the shit.
And then send us money for any reason.
Yeah, please.
For any reason.
Yeah, so did you watch the documentary, Kanye?
I watched
I saw the first
a
episode.
very small piece of it.
Okay.
I've always been intrigued by Kanye. One, because I produce, so from that standpoint. But like McFly said, my man is a genius. I've always paid attention. Like I think him going overboard is part of his character. But I
If
think
he didn't, he wouldn't be where
right,
he
he
is.
wouldn't be where he is. That always gets him more attention, but there is some genius because the moves that you make, and what he stands behind. So he couldn't with the sneakers when he was signed with Nike. He couldn't have the impact that he wanted to on the design side. And then when he went to Adidas, that's the one everybody caught. Everybody forgot about them Nike brand.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't have this same control that he wanted, you know what I'm saying, like over the shit, so he flipped. The Nikes went crazy, though, but...
The making people come pay to listen. I ain't even dropped it. I'm going to make you come to a concert to hear music that I haven't even dropped yet.
Yeah,
Yo, you seen at the release, he was selling slides and foam runners?
at the release?
At
the concert.
the
He
listening
sold out
party.
now.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was.
He had
Them
foam
bitches sold
runners and
Yeah.
slides there?
They sold.
And you could only get them there.
Smooth.
Oh, some special exclusive?
Special
Like
exclusive.
a
Color?
certain color, yeah.
Sold out.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Smart.
What about the stem player?
Shout to Kanye.
Yo,
So
What about
that
it?
nigga
It look
made-
like a fucking joint on the wall.
How much he
fucking
made in
alarm
24
joint.
hours?
2.2
fire
million.
smoke
2.2
alarm.
million.
yo, but wait, and not to divert from the path, but somebody else just did something like that, and they made 44 million. Who the fuck was it? Snoop. Was it Snoop?
What, did like
No,
a...
I thought his was NFTs. He
Yeah,
dropped
NFT.
he dropped like 10,000 NFTs
And
of
he made
himself.
44 million.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But the stem player, all right.
Wow.
For a music nerd such as myself, the stem player does seem appealing. So what it does is a little like, like a Bluetooth speaker basically, right?
Echo Dot.
But yeah, like an Echo or some shit, right? But you can control the stems. And for those that don't be in the studio and don't understand what stems are, there are different sections of the music. So if you listen to your song and you want to take out the vocals and turn it into an instrumental, you can. Or if you want to just hear the bass line, or if you just want to hear the drums,
That's
or just the drums and the vocals, you can do that with this device.
That's what that does.
$200.
Yeah, $200.
It's worth it.
Yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
$200 not bad.
Do all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But just for that one
who else is
album
gonna
though,
be
right?
Well, now, you could put other shit on there. Like, you feel me? Like,
That's
you
fire.
can download music to it. Now,
Okay.
I guess the music has to be compatible
with that.
with it in order for you to be able to do that. You can't just put any song on there and do it. But Donda, because it came out really with the first Donda, but it wasn't exclusive to that. But Donda 2 is exclusive to the device, so you can't get Donda 2 if you don't purchase the device. Yeah. So I think that's crazy.
That's some
I'm
marketing
probably gonna
genius
buy
shit.
one.
Who
Like,
the
I'm
fuck is
probably gonna buy one.
Who markets for
I'm
Kanye?
gonna buy one and bring it to the podcast.
I mean,
and
once
shit.
the novelty wears off, though,
Yeah.
it's a very small amount of people who gonna want that product.
No, it's not.
I mean,
That wants the stem player.
yeah.
How many sales you can look it up right now and touch how many sales he got for
yeah.
right now.
He made
Yeah, but
2.2 million
What
off
I'm
of
saying
it in one day.
is that people that's
2.2
buying the product of Kanye, or is that people that's buying it because they're interested in that product?
Both.
I mean, I
You
hear
got
you.
some that's just what they say now, like
got
with the
technology nerds
sneakerheads,
that
they
wanna-
call
Yeah.
them
Hype
hype
beasts.
beasts.
Yeah.
Some are just
Yo,
hype
you look wild
beasts.
old when you said that.
Some are just
Who
hype
that?
beasts, right?
Niggas, they call them the, hype
What they,
beasts.
yeah, what the fuck do they call
What
them?
the kids saying now?
What do they call
What are they
them?
saying?
Little motherfuckers.
What are they saying? That
And
it's
then you got
what,
something
no
like you
cap?
said, that's both.
No hat or
Right.
something.
And then you got people that's spending it just because they got money.
Just because they got the
like
bread to say they got
Just because
that.
they got money.
Right there.
Oh, I got you.
You feel me?
It's a lighter.
Right there.
That's why he made.
behind you.
That's why he made 2.2 million.
Let me hold that. You might need it.
Yeah, I mean he got a lighter. We good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2.2 million in the first day. Shout to Kanye.
Yeah, no, for real.
I ain't mad at it, man.
Man's a genius, yo. Give a fuck what nobody say. He's smart as shit. Yo, he's smart as shit just for documenting everything, every step he took
Bro.
from beginning.
Shout out to Cootie.
Bro, shout
Yeah.
to yo. I didn't never knew till I watched the fucking documentary. This nigga been
shit's
documenting
crazy.
shit.
From the beginning
Bro.
Come on.
to now.
We watch it. You know what I'm saying? Shit that he's playing, we look at his classics.
He's blessed.
You know what I'm saying? People turning
see.
down
And
beats.
I hope I'm gonna say this, and not to get too spiritual and all that, but he's blessed, right? He's blessed. And I just pray that the money doesn't, you know what I mean, make him forget how blessed he is, and doesn't forget where his blessings came from.
I don't
You know
think
what I
he
mean?
ever, I don't think he ever
Because-
will, yo.
But they,
He's a different kind of person, yo.
But his
We already see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he proves it to people all the time. You know what I'm saying? He's a different kind of person. Like, I could understand if you was talking about somebody.
I think he's a God-fearing man, though. I think
Yeah, and that's why I think he's different. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Because he knows his limits. You know what I'm saying? And, like, he don't really have none. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows how far he could take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's taken it far as shit already with the shit he's done. But, again, if he didn't do the things he did, people wouldn't look at him the way that we do.
So what was your favorite part of the documentary that you saw so far? Or most interesting part that you saw? Please.
Keep it real, yo. The most interesting part. I want. Can I change it from interesting to
Whatever
the
you wanna
most
say.
memorable part?
Yeah, it's
for
cool.
me, when he played, whatchamacallit for Pharrell. Was
When he played Through the Wire.
Through the Wire, bro.
I didn't see the second episode.
Yeah.
Yet. You talking about the second episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, when he,
Chill.
He said chill.
Spoiler.
I'm saying, you late.
And
Well, there's a lot more. There's a lot more.
social media terms.
There's a lot.
Spoiler
There's a lot more.
alert.
Gotta put that on the screen and
I
say
had that.
spoiler
You know what I'm
alert.
saying, I had to say like that for me. That was, and if not that, then you know what I'm saying just him living in Newark. You know what I'm saying his whole time in Newark.
Shout
Like,
to North. Shout to Jersey.
Yeah,
man. This
like-
is a-
you know what I'm saying, being around Guru and them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's
North.
Yeah.
I say North.
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 But yeah, nah, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
Newark.
But that for me the most memorable
Newark.
because I
How you know
hold
you ain't
I
from
hold
there?
Pharrell up to at a high regard, you know what I'm saying? Like he's one of the top producers ever to me, you know what I'm saying?
And you saw how he reacted to that shit.
And that's what
He said, "You my favorite artist, right? Or one of my favorite artists right now."
and keep it real for Kanye, that must have felt like the world to him because he just wanted somebody to look at him as an artist, not oh you're a great producer, you're a
producer,
great rapper.
rapper.
No, you're a great artist. You know what I'm saying? And to hear that from Pharrell, my nigga Pharrell is
Because Pharrell smart as
Pharrell
hell
sits
when
on
he
the
get
board
it.
of gods of
He know.
hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like
Why the fuck would he say you're her? Because he
Yo,
know.
and but you know,
It's
like you
Pharrell
know,
the
like
same way.
when you believe in somebody though, like the way that Pharrell spoke to him, it was like, all right, I fucks with you, but hear me out, bro. This is what I need from you.
Escúchame.
Yeah, escúchame, right? This is what I need. This is what I need from you. You feel me? And nah, that was a very dope part for me. It
What did he say? What I need from you? What did he say?
well, he didn't say what I need from you, but this is basically what
Right.
was the theme of it. It was basically like, yo, don't ever let somebody telling you that your shit is hot make you lose your hunger. Basically, was what he was saying.
Telling you that
hungry.
your shit is not hot.
No,
It
no,
is
that was
telling
hot.
you
yeah, it's hot.
Like
Don't
getting the
stay
value.
hungry.
Don't let it go to your
Yeah,
head.
stay
type
stay
shit.
hungry.
Right.
Stay
Yeah.
hungry. Don't get this and be like, all right, that's it.
true.
Because you know he Pharrell knew that his position in the game, for him to tell somebody like what you said, it would have meant the world to you, right? It meant the world to this nigga. And Pharrell recognizing his power, he's like, all right, I know that probably meant the world to you, but hear me out. Fuck what I'm saying to you right now. You feel me? Fuck me telling you that this shit was super dope. Stay where you are. Stay in that place that you were before I told you your shit was dope.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that was basically what he was saying to him. And nah, that's real shit. I mean, Pharrell, ill nigga. I'm saying regardless, like he ill nigga. But
That hip hop evolution shit, man. That shit.
I told you, yo, yeah.
When they went to that, it's so crazy because it made me look at the game so different after watching that.
He's talking about Hip Hop Evolution documentary.
Hip Hop
Yeah.
Evolution.
Yeah, you watched that? Did you watch that?
Dropped 2019.
It's
You need to
old. It
watch
been out.
I think
It's like
It's-
four
it's
seasons.
like it's like you have. It's like if you like you can't do this podcast and not watch.
That's
that.
the shit they talked about, like when they went to the Bronx, they went to Queens, like
No.
They did everything though. They went to
to the
South.
whole- they talked
the,
about the
the
whole-
backpackers,
Yeah, yeah,
Eminem episode
Yeah,
with the
I seen that shit.
yeah, that's the shit.
Might have seen it.
But you look, I mean, that shit,
don't know.
I put that on my TV now and let it rock.
That
Like,
shit.
I watch
hit
that
me-
shit so many
hit
times.
Me different.
Yeah, I watch it
That's
so
all
many
I'm
times.
gonna say.
But for Kanye though,
As a
let's keeping it at Kanye. So my favorite part, or the part that was most interesting to me, was when he in the first episode when he went to the Rockefeller office and was playing "All Falls Down" for the people in the office,
He bounced around.
and the reaction that he was getting was, you know, less than favorable. You know what I mean? Like they
at first they was hype,
Yeah.
and then somebody came in office and it was like, okay, well, next, what are you talking about?
it was almost like, imagine if it was Cameron that walked in that room and played "Oh Boy." You feel me? They would have been all on his dick, because Cam would have been in there with the jewelry on. He would have been, you know, he's Cameron. He's already an established artist, you know what I'm saying, on the label. Or, you know, anybody,
Man,
really.
Bleep.
Yeah, it could have been fucking Young Chris. Anybody would
They
have came in
had,
there.
but this go back to what McFly was saying. People always try to paint him in a box that they think he should be in, and at every stage of his career, he's seen more for himself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because he made that comment a lot about, no, not just a producer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm an artist too. You know, so
I'm not a street nigga.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So he understood. I said this last week. He told you what he was gonna do in his music. Now we just starting to see it. You know what I'm saying? He's always had the belief in himself. He just may not have always had the resources. Now he got the resources. You're gonna start seeing more and more things out of him.
That's a great point, because when I see Kanye in the documentary, I don't think he's so different now than he was back then. I think he's the same person. He's just in a different position in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could see that, because people, you know, even Kanye made a joke about it in the song. You know, I miss the old Kanye. Like, the old Kanye is just a younger version of this Kanye. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, people make jokes about the sunken place. Oh, he was with the Kardashians and da-da-da. No, he's been the same nigga. This is him navigating through life, and his natural evolution has led him to be where he is. He was never normal. That's why he's able to achieve extraordinary things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, being normal is not going to make you achieve extraordinary shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to Kanye. But the Donda 2 event was last night, right? Donda 2, I don't know what they called it, listening party or...
That's where they sold the sneakers at.
Yeah, nah, facts. But did you see the clips? Did y'all see that? Because it didn't go well. It was in Miami at a stadium. Nobody y'all ain't seen the clips?
I watched. They had I'm in a group chat with my niggas, and
Yeah,
my
allergies?
man put a link in there, and it went to the. I guess it was online, the live shit, and it was. I know what you're talking about. It was his mic kept going out, like you couldn't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
Then it came in, and it went out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I saw.
Yeah. I mean,
saw that.
Somebody got fired.
Yeah. That yo.
Somebody got cursed out.
People
and then
took
fired.
the sound. People looked in the credits and found who the sound engineer was, and found his Instagram, and was they was spamming his comments with "Fine God." Niggas was on his comments like "Fine God, Fine God."
last week.
Right.
Yeah, they was killing
Right.
this nigga. Some nigga, his name was on Twitter. I seen that shit, but it wasn't so much that Kanye's mic was cutting out. See, a long time ago, may have been on a stage before, right?
Oh, like 2 weeks ago.
And when I was on this stage,
What were you doing on
Said
that stage?
I was doing a live podcast on the stage, right?
Where he said words in
and
rhythm.
and there was music playing, but when I was speaking to the microphone, my words were not landing on the beat where I intended them to, because of a thing that's called latency that can occur. You can say something now, and then it may come out a half a second later, or, you know, a fraction of a second later, which will make it fall off beat. Now, a good sound engineer and professional people, they know how to tweak the instruments and tweak the equipment to get rid of this latency. And you would expect someone working for Kanye at this big ass fucking event at a motherfucking stadium. Although I'm sure that it's more difficult to do so in these environments, they're gonna find the people that can do this. So what was happening was everybody was rapping and they were offbeat. And I know from firsthand experience how frustrating, like, it's like you
can hear
it's
it.
nothing you can, you can hear how stupid you sound. You be rapping to the shit. You think you win your shit, and then you like, damn, it's coming off.
Throwing you off because you're hearing yourself.
It sound like, and you're trying to make adjustments,
right?
Mid song on the fly. I mean, mid podcast on the fly, and what? So they said Fabio Foreign. There was a clip of Fabio doing his verse from "Off the Grid," which is on Donda 1, and it said Fabio was in having a one-on-one with his verse and losing. Because that nigga could not catch that shit. He was trying. Like, he was trying so hard, like, because he could hear himself. You're in the stadium, my nigga. This shit is loud. Yeah. But it's, so that shit happened. And Kanye eventually, threw his microphone, took his ear shit out, threw him and shit. You saw that clip?
Nah, I didn't see none of this.
Yeah. He tossed his shit. He was
expect from Kanye?
He was, but Kanye has also done shows where he don't even rap. But like the Donda 1 shows, he wasn't rapping. He was in the middle of the stadium listening to the music. It was like, so he turned it into that, being a professional, being an artist.
Session, damn near, just with everybody there.
He turned it into that. So when his shit was fucked up, Kanye threw his shit and was just like turning up to the shit. But yeah, I don't think there's like a full video of the stream. It's just like clips, because there probably was some shit you had to pay for, I'm assuming, to watch. And so.
Shout out to people that pay for it.
Shit, yeah, right. Shit come with the territory though. You feel me? But have y'all ever experienced that as rappers? Y'all never been nowhere where y'all was rapping and your shit was coming out the speakers like wrong?
I know what you're talking
about.
Not that. I never had that, but I had I was on stage one time, and you was locked to one position because the mic was phasing with the speakers.
Okay, like feedback.
If you was moving around, it'd be the feedback be horrible.
Was this a mic with a cord?
I can't remember. It might have been, but you were just locked into that one stuff.
You dropped the mic because you killed it.
Nah, I remember when we was performing together.
Pause. Fuck you mean performing together?
On stage, we was on stage rapping together.
This nigga talking crazy.
You don't remember that? We was in like Delaware. We was on tour.
I don't know what you talking about.
We had that one city tour.
Wrong nigga.
Nah, it was you.
You ever tell him it's wrong nigga?
No, we got video of it, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, she be like, you told me that joke last week.
I had a shirt with leather sleeves.
Wrong nigga. So you
just the sleeves, not the collar? Just
nah,
the sleeves.
It was a t-shirt and it had a zipper around here, and this part was leather.
Who had that on?
Me.
He said, who had that on?
I was fly as hell. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Wild boy. Wide.
Damn, pause. Thank you.
You know you are wide.
You's a wide boy. It's crazy. Hey. Yo, that's some shit.
So what you did this week?
What you did this week? Bro, this episode and all episodes of the Watch This podcast is brought to you by our sponsor, Place Ad Here. Because when you place your ad here, you get paid and we get paid. Everybody eats B. Shout out to Kanye though, man.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kanye. Shit was crazy. So Donda 2 is exclusive to the STEM players, so we're not gonna be able to get that, at least not now, on streaming. I think
eventually it's gonna come out though.
Yeah, probably, right. I think they said that 4 songs come out on the STEM player today, and it's gonna continue to get updated. So people are gonna be anticipating that. That makes me bring me to another question or a topic. What other music are y'all anticipating dropping this year? Y'all got any albums or artists that's on y'all radar that y'all know are gonna drop or believe are gonna drop? We speak about this a lot, but it's always interesting to get an update as to what y'all looking forward to dropping. You Fleas, you got one?
Stove God Cooks.
Stove God Cooks? Yeah. What's he dropping?
It's rumored his
$1 million album?
Yeah. It's rumored that his $1 million album, it might not have the same songs, but like majority of it's gonna come out.
But we have no date or nothing like that, right?
Nah, it's rumor.
Yeah, yo, Stove God is so mysterious, man. Like he just don't.
That's what makes it so dope.
It is dope. Well, because he's so good. Like nigga is so dope. He's so nice. So it makes it. You know, he knows his power, and yo, Stove God is an example of why skills matter. Motherfuckers be acting like skills don't matter. They be like, oh, it's the hype, it's the this and I mean, and all that shit is cool and it can work for certain artists, but some people are just really good at what they do. And they, because of that, they get love.
I think he was in the right place at the right time.
For sure.
With that Griselda shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hearing him and West together, like, yo, I like that the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish that they had an album together. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I remember hearing a rumor that West was going to, you know, executive producer, curate his newest album. I don't think that was the $1 Million album, so who knows? We probably, I'm assuming we're going to hear a lot from Stove God Cooks in the near future. I mean, he was on 2 Chainz album. That was a good look. You know what I'm saying? So 2 Chainz pretty like, he's a he's a rapper, but he's also like he walks that line between like mainstream and like street. You mean 2 Chainz? 2 Chainz, yeah.
City boy.
So what about you, Truth? You got any albums, any artists you anticipating dropping this year?
Yeah, am definitely waiting on that.
That's too loud. You can hear, I hear it.
I hear it too.
That's why I'm like, I wonder if it's gonna pick up.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever.
Not these mics.
Conway just dropped a mixtape,
Yeah.
and he referred to this album he's gonna do.
God don't
here
make
soon.
mistakes.
Right, so I'm excited to hear that.
His album drops like next week or some
Right.
shit. It's coming real soon.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's that about to drop?
Conway, yeah.
You God don't
Niggas
make
got
mistakes.
so much music, man.
But this is his first official shady
album?
Shady
First
Records album.
album. Right.
Even though they're all albums.
No,
Well, not this mixtape. The mixtape is the mixtape because he rapped over industry beats. But some of them other joints, you know, GOAT and all them joints he got. You feel me? They're albums to us, but they're not fueled by the label machine. So this right here, he got Rick Ross and Lil Wayne on a song together. They got the track list out.
They surpassed 50 Cent and Lil Wayne in mixtapes too.
Who did? Griselda?
The whole Griselda, the whole Buffalo, like the
Mo-
whole.
Not Lil Wayne.
No, I think they might have.
Lil
You know
Wayne.
how much music them niggas got out?
Nah, I do know. I hear what you're saying. It's very all right. Well, you comparing 3 niggas to one
Am I
nigga.
tripping?
You're comparing 3 niggas to one
Right.
nigga though.
I'm just
saying.
I'm talking about the whole Buffalo movement. I ain't even talking about just them 3. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but
more than
compared
3.
to one though.
What I'm
Yeah.
saying is,
Who else from Buffalo? Who
I fuck with everybody from Buffalo who rap. I fuck with Shay Noir.
Shay Noir, yeah, Shay Noir.
I fuck with El Camino.
Okay.
I fuck with of course them 3.
Yeah.
And is there somebody I'm missing? I don't think it's nobody.
Yeah, okay.
Ricky
I'm
Hyde.
fucking with 38 Special.
He not
Oh,
from
yeah.
38 Special, not from Buffalo.
Where he from?
He from Rochester.
Yeah.
He upstate though.
Yeah, he is.
I'm
Just
fucking
like
with,
Stove
but
out
I
from
thought he
Syracuse.
was from Buffalo too. But
Yeah,
okay, he
nah,
from
because
Rochester.
they all, you know.
Ricky Hyde from Buffalo.
Anyway.
Yeah, Ricky Hyde. Yeah, Ricky
I'm
Hyde.
fucking with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Hyde is he getting better and better as he rap.
He a producer too.
Okay.
Yeah, he produced
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. BSF niggas. Everybody fuck with Benny. This nigga McFly. You don't forget the BSF niggas.
Yeah, nah, but all of them is dope, man. Y'all all are dope. All y'all dope. Cause they gonna see this podcast eventually one day. They gonna see all this.
They gonna see it this week.
They gonna be on it.
I don't know if they gonna see it this week. I
Nah,
hope
we
see it
gonna
this
make
week.
sure they do. Ant.
Well, let's do that.
Yeah, we gonna make sure
We'll-
they do.
We'll have that discussion. But
So wait, hold on. So, cause you we were talking about albums that we're anticipating. You said Conway album, right?
Right.
So, Ant, who you anticipating?
Trick Daddy.
nobody.
Nobody?
I'm really just fucking with
Trick
indie
Daddy.
artists right now. So I don't even know who I don't know if I don't know none of y'all album that's about to come out.
Ain't one of the new Slip and
Anybody
Slide
in the
records.
industry right now, I have no clue
Who, new
whose
Trick
album
Daddy
about to come
song?
out.
New Trick Daddy record?
He got a new song.
I don't know. Mike said you want Slip and
He
Slide.
got a new song.
You said you wanted to hear a new Slip and Slide compilation.
Is that a chain scarf?
Actually, it is.
That's a chain scarf?
It's, yeah.
That shit is fire.
Who changed?
That
2
shit
Chainz?
It changed.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
See, I'm out the loop.
We not hip.
I gotta run that clip with the other one.
Changed by Pan. Changed by.
Oh, you know about change?
Nah, we not hit.
Oh nah, Ant Ant.
We about to put you.
Yeah, Ant needs to be
He got
here
some
for
official
sure.
shit for
Yeah,
real.
Ant needs
So
to be.
we all just gonna wear scarves next week?
No, he got everything. He got.
He got clothes. He got clothes. He got everything.
Nah, it's crazy. I almost
Nah,
wore.
you fuck with his shit.
I almost
trust
wore a
me.
chain shirt tonight. Now he got. We all got
Who changed?
changed.
Changed.
He
That's
from
the
out
name.
here. He local, but he got some really dope.
They call him
apparel.
Japan. His name Japan.
Yeah.
He's the Asian?
No,
No.
just a pretty ass nigga is what Japan stand for.
Yeah. That's
He was on the
From
podcast
out
before.
here?
because at first I
He's-
thought you
he's
was
from-
calling him a pretty ass nigga, but then I realized
That's his shit.
Okay.
Changed.
Yeah, he's from Massachusetts originally, Springfield, Massachusetts, but he's from out here though. He's been out here for years. Now we gonna put you D. Shout out to Japan.
Shout out. To Japan.
Changed or what's the name of the line?
Changed.
Okay, by Japan.
But he's Japan.
He's the designer.
Yeah. And the line's called Change. It's really dope. Really dope. All right, so my artist, my
Your
album,
artist.
my album that I'm looking forward to, that I'm anticipating because
Who you looking forward to,
It's
Scoop?
so funny because when I ask niggas on the panel like who they anticipating and shit, I always be like, I hope nobody says what I'm gonna say.
Will
You know what I'm
Smith.
saying?
He dumb.
I
Big
knew
Willie
it. I
Styles.
knew it.
He don't got a cuss in his raps to sell records.
But I do.
So fuck him and fuck you too. All right. Nah, Pusha T, man. I'm looking forward to Push dropping, man. Like,
He's supposed to be dropping
bruh,
one.
I don't know the date. I don't think they got an album title or nothing. I know he got a whole verse. He got another Hove song, pushing Hove over some hard production. Yo, Push, man, his beat selection be crazy. The nigga can rap. He gonna be talking about a lot of coke.
He gonna have some
I'm in.
Pharrell and
He said half his
Some
album is
production
Pharrell.
on there.
He said half his album is gonna be Pharrell, half is gonna be Kanye. That's what he
Nerds.
said.
That's
He
crazy.
gonna have some
Crazy.
You seen the
production.
video?
Yeah, for Diet Coke. Yeah. For
I
sure.
ain't see it.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
video
they
out?
do it.
Yeah, for Diet Coke came out like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas. They shot to the clips. Shot to them. They changed the game, man, with the grinding shit. Changed the game. Shot to the nerds too. Changed the game with they sound.
Yeah, nah.
That's why niggas gotta do their research, man. Really watch that.
And watch Hip Hop
Watch that
Evolution.
shit, man. Do your research,
Yo,
bro.
hold on.
A
Them
lot of niggas think they be originating shit or they just this shit
Them niggas cut you a
already
check.
happened.
Them niggas cut you a check.
No, they ain't cut me a check. I'm just a real hip hop, just artist type nigga. Like fuck it, like I love this shit.
That's why you here. That's why we
I guess
here.
So. I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we
Nah, I'm here
here.
because you pay me.
Did he buy that chain?
Nah, Drake gave me this for playing hi-hats on the song.
Shit invisible.
Damn.
So is your mustache.
Yikes! Yikes!
beard.
Yikes!
Look, y'all.
Nigga say he got the
He
peach
got the same
fuzz.
beard from high school.
I didn't have this in high school.
He's been growing it since high school.
Yikes!
He's like, nah,
I can't
he
grow
tell the barber,
facial
don't
hair.
touch this.
I have. I haven't touched this in years, Mike. Mike,
Tell
this
the barber, don't touch
this
this.
hasn't been touched in years, and look what's grown.
Pause.
Nah, what you gotta do? What you gotta do is you gotta let them. You know what I mean?
Can't grow
That
it.
was over there.
You gotta let them shave over that joint.
So let me ask you guys this: all you guys have beards.
I don't got a beard.
Did you start eating early?
Eating it early?
Yeah.
What,
What was
Cheerios?
I'm gonna
Is
keep
it
it
in the
G.
genes? Is it genetics?
I'm gonna
or
keep
is
it G.
it true
Yo,
that
my beard
when
started
you
growing.
smear it on there, it gets.
My beard started
How is it?
growing when I
How
had a
does it
child.
work, guys?
When I had my child, my first child, my beard grew in.
Scoop.
That was it.
That
That was it, yo. When I had my first kid, my beard grew
Blame
in.
it on the kids.
I'm not blaming.
That's when the beard grew?
I'm crediting the kid. Yes.
That's seriously like all jokes aside.
Dead
That's
ass.
seriously.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, my-
Fine. Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
Because when I had my first child,
Yeah.
my daughter, I
Yeah.
only have one.
Yeah.
When I had my daughter, my foot grew.
No more Mike's Hard Lemonade for
Cause you
you.
about to
My
so
feet grew.
you can put your foot in a nigga ass that's
Oh,
talk
I
greasy.
literally
That's talk
grew.
greasy.
I had to sell all my shit I had, all
Yo,
my
what
drugs,
kind of
all my shit,
podcast
size
are we doing
10.
now? Just-
I had to
I thought
sell.
it was a hip hop
everything.
podcast.
They really grew like that.
Yes, I'm 10 and a half, 11 now.
And you was like 10.
I was straight 10.
Wow.
And my shit got, I was like,
You got
say-
hold on.
he ain't cut his
Ant,
toenails.
started getting little, know what I mean?
his toenails
Was
started
rubbing.
growing.
You got to have a son.
I got a daughter.
Try again, yo. Shoot up the club.
Hey, I'm not knocking
Summertime
that.
coming. Summertime
I'm not
coming.
knocking that. If I can have a son, hey,
Just
Yo.
South Street a little bit.
Yo.
huh? What?
He sing on South Street?
His South Street a little bit.
We not doing no randoms like
The
that.
Randos. Got the Randos.
Randos in the Bando.
You the Rando in the Bando before?
Right.
Nah.
No?
Whole video for
You
that.
be in all Randos in the Bando. That's a song.
Yeah, that's a song.
That's a song for
sure.
y'all. Y'all,
Right.
I'll be the manager for the record.
No, I'm
You
good.
make the beat.
Randos
you make
in the band.
Y'all go back and forth.
Hey.
Pass it on. I might
Styles
pass
P
it
and
on over
Kiss.
to
Hey.
shit. I'll write it for him.
With
Hey,
the,
here you go.
mango Corona.
Mango Corona.
Where? What mango Corona?
He said where? I think
Press
that nigga
rewind.
tossed that shit.
Press rewind.
Who where what?
Not while I'm pouring.
I'm about to ash in your shit.
Yo, don't do that. All right.
Wow, B. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
All right. So,
You hear Randos in the Bando.
no Randos in the Bando. That's a song though. That's a hook. Y'all should use that. I don't want no credit. I want no credit.
You should use that.
Use it for what?
For your song.
A podcast title? That might be the title of the show.
That's some clickbait.
Randos in
Rando
the
in the
Bando.
Now watch this.
Watch this. Where's it at, yo? Come on, man.
I'm not really a rapper,
ahead.
but I be rapping sometimes.
Just be scared.
Yo.
You gotta stop being scared
Yeah,
to rap.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If you rap, then rap. Yo, look, if you're a rapper out there and you have it in your spirit, rap that shit, my nigga.
It's different levels to this shit.
Word. Cause yo, the thing is, I would rap. But I tried it one time. I did. When no one was around. I tried that shit. That shit
You
was
make
that shit
me
was
sick.
trash. Huh?
You make me sick.
'Cause that's how I felt.
You made me want to throw up.
That's how I felt when it was crazy. I ran like orange with door hinge or some shit, and it didn't.
That kind of goes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Kind of goes.
But the way that it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So rap.
Orange with door hinge.
Speaking of rap,
See?
this actually was a topic that we was going to get to last week, but we never got to it. And live, don't forget the motherfucker exclamation. Then they cussed me out for not putting the exclamation one time.
That's an L.
We
Not a gang sign.
so, yo, that's a whole other They be getting shit confused. So, back when we was coming up, right? We all from the Northeast, right? We all from
I'm
you
from
in Midwest.
From the Midwest.
Okay,
I'm from Nova
Shots to
Scotia.
Shots to my life.
and nigga said it might be my cousin. You might be my cousin or something.
Shout to my
no.
cousin.
cousin.
We could be cousins.
Shouts to my family, man.
Yo,
Real talk.
all right, so you from the Midwest,
Right.
okay?
Family,
We from the
bro.
Northeast, right? So growing up, there were certain acts that was from these different areas, and it was like until a certain act from your area blew. Hip hop was originated in this region, okay? So anything outside of the Northeast, if somebody was from that region and they blew up, a lot of times they like opened the door for other people in that region. It was like, hip hop in America started to recognize that people from this area can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though now that it's 2022, we realize that it don't really matter. You can rap wherever you. But back then it was like, oh man, you're from Miami and you can rap. Oh my God, So it became a thing.
Like old boy said on the documentary. He said, I thought rap was. He said, I ain't gonna lie. I thought rap was just gonna be a New York thing. He said, niggas in California rap.
Exactly. So
What?
So and people wore that shit like a badge of honor. Like, you know what I'm saying?
crazy,
This is
like, huh?
West Coast rap. This is Midwest rap. This is down south. This is up north, East Coast rap. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was.
This is our rap, guys.
But
We're all one.
I feel like my question is that since the dawn of the internet and since the internet is so prevalent, right? And artists are, anybody can record a song in their fucking bedroom and press upload,
Different now.
and the shit is gonna be, and anybody anywhere in the world that has internet can listen to your song. I feel like that's made it to where rap isn't so regional anymore. Like,
Right.
people from the South sounded like they was from the South. People that was from here sounded
But
like they was from here.
I think it was because you're gonna be forced to.
Forced
Back
to
when
what?
we came up, if you was from a certain region and you didn't sound like that region, you weren't gonna get no rock.
Mm-hmm.
So it was harder to be your own person, even if you wanted to have a different kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
You had to really follow the trend from that area.
And why is that different now?
Because now is the palate of the consumer is conditioned to hear a whole bunch of stuff. So it's I could really just have a whole career from my bedroom. I could record everything. I could do everything social media, and I don't even have to have any kind of buzz.
But is it? But all right. But is it okay? And I'm gonna get to you. I know you got a point. Because you where are you from? You from Ohio, right?
Right.
All right. And you know, you have a certain dialect to you from that area, right? And people from that area kind of speak the same language, if you will, right?
Don't be racist.
If you're from a certain area, you talk a certain way. Nah, my point is, if there was no internet, or before there was the internet, if you rapping, your music only has a reach of the radius as to where you can hand somebody a CD.
Right.
So you got to kind of speak their language in order for them to really appreciate that you from the crib. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like what you're saying is very valid. Back then, you had to kind of like make sure your shit sounded a certain way. But now that you can just upload it and somebody in New York can hear your shit, why not get on the record and say, "What up, son?" You know what I mean? Like, why not get on the record and talk like them, or say, "What up, though?" And you know what I mean? They sound like people
It's
from
not.
somewhere
It don't
else.
even gotta be to that level because, for me, I look at a cat like Alchemist, who from California, but make beats like he from New York. Just put out an album with Currency that's from Louisiana. That
Alchemist is different.
Well, nah.
Let's
Well.
just
I mean,
say
I think
this.
production is a different. I mean,
It's not.
okay.
You watched it. It's not.
Well, as far as like what beats sounding like they from a region.
Yes.
Okay. Nah, you right.
The beat is the first thing. You don't have the song without the what?
Yeah, the track, the beat. So, but to that point though, I feel like those in the industry recognize that. It's easier to recognize what someone is saying or how they talk with their dialect than to recognize that a beat sounds like it's from a certain region.
If you know your history.
But most people don't.
But
Exactly.
it's niggas.
Yeah,
it's
most people
niggas
don't.
from New York that sound like they from Atlanta, and it's niggas from Atlanta that sound like they from Cali.
And that's because of the internet.
I believe that.
Like without the internet, motherfuckers wasn't going to be from New York sound like they from Chicago. Like, yo, my nigga, I went to Mikey's
Before
barbershop.
the internet.
Yeah.
No, you right. Y'all right.
I went into Mikey's shop one time to get a cut, and some of his young boys was in there. And this is years ago. This is probably like, I don't know, 6 years ago probably.
Chief Keef time.
That's not that.
Chief Keef time, yeah. We in there, so damn, longer than that then, like 10 years ago, nigga. We talking like 2012, 13 probably. And we in the shop, and these young boys are talking like Chi-Town niggas, like Chirac niggas, old block niggas, like. And I was oblivious. I ain't know half the shit. I thought that was where they was from or some shit.
Right.
Because they was just the way they was talking, the slang they was using, and Mike was like, "Nah, that's the music they listen to. That's what they on." You feel me?
Yeah.
And that right there is a product because of the internet. Because these niggas, they wasn't rappers per se. These dudes. I mean, they might have whatever, but they wasn't in there rapping. They were just talking. But they were exposed to these other people because of the internet.
Right.
You
They
know,
wouldn't
so
have heard that on the radio.
They wouldn't have
These
heard that
other
shit on the
people
radio
in
out
this
here.
other region where they've never been, but they're using their slang. So, one, that shows you the power in our culture. And when I say our culture, I mean hip hop. And I've learned that being that the United States is a mixing pot, what they call a mixing pot, well, they used to call it a melting pot. But I've learned that it's more of a mix instead of melt, because when you melt something, it all just meshes together, right? But I look at America as a mixing pot, not a melting pot, because it's not really all one. It's kind of divided in a sense, right? You have your people, you're over here.
Different but divided.
Right.
But
Well, you got
they
mixing
might all
bowl and
be-
melting pot.
Yeah, it's two.
Yeah, mixing bowl is
Mixing
where everybody
bowl.
keeps their own
Let's
culture.
just call it a melting bowl then.
No. So
That's what I like, homie.
now are you Mexican?
Sometimes.
Sometimes
I
I may be.
Sometimes.
Don't be racist.
But
You sound like Scarface though. You said that.
yeah.
Tell him.
So
So
to get back to what I'm saying, right? Because we was talking about something that was, and it kind of niggas threw me the fuck off. Niggas threw me off.
No more mango Coronas for you.
Niggas threw me off. No more.
The mango.
Nigga came through with the college frat drinks.
Hey, that was
Pounding these out in the quad with Bernie.
8% alcohol in that.
I
That's
ain't
like drinking the IPA.
I ain't gonna hold you like.
It's like drinking the IPA. You know what an IPA is, Mike?
No, I know that shit look like
You
something.
guys know what an IPA?
I know what IPA is. Yeah.
Okay, that's the more, that's the higher content alcohol
Beer,
beverage,
basically. But yo,
Yeah.
you drinking that shit, and that shit had this.
It
nigga
was
feeling
random.
good.
It was a random.
No, I want to try
What?
one. I want one now.
It's
'Cause
something
what is
else.
it?
You
gonna
I
discuss it.
really,
I
I want to get another one.
Yeah, I said that we want to get
Because
one.
I had like a few shots and I had that. That was like the chaser.
Oh, okay. You
get
had
what
some
I'm saying?
shots
Like,
already.
Okay.
That was like the chaser to it. You get what I'm
IPA
saying?
is something pale ale.
Yeah, something pale.
International?
India pale ale.
Is it India?
Yeah,
Something
India
Indian.
pale ale.
Oh, I thought it was international, but all right.
Not
But it could be international too. But
It's
I've
not
seen
international.
India pale ale.
Now, okay,
Google
is
it.
India?
Google
I'm
it.
doing
Google
it.
it.
I'm doing it.
Watch this.
Y'all was supposed to Google this shit. Y'all
Google
supposed to Google
Google
this
it.
shit. When
Y'all
we too
over
busy
there
happening.
laughing
Y'all
about
over there
some
not
other shit.
Googling?
Yeah, y'all supposed to be
They
Googling
laughing about
shit.
something else they peep. Now look,
India Pale Ale.
I told you. So look now. So what we was saying was this though, right? With the regional shit and the internet, right? So now it's like with the internet, nobody doesn't really have, and being that there's so many producers, so many artists out, like rappers out right now, it's not like how it was then, where it was like when it came out, this was true to us because New York was the hub. New York was the Mecca, right? So hip hop started there. So for a lot of people there, they were like, well, this is our thing. And when it started to branch out, right, it was like, that sounds weird because I can remember when I first heard a Ludacris song, right, on the radio.
Fantasy?
I remember.
Yo,
and
I'm
I
done.
was
His
look.
first single was called Fantasy. What's your
I
fantasy?
was in that same bubble.
this
I
nigga
was being, and look, us being from New Jersey, right? We Jersey. And I feel like Jersey has not got our respect how we supposed to. Like, we still haven't got that spotlight. Like,
Nah, because they
this is
consider
Jersey.
us, they consider us
Even
either Philly or
Philly,
New York.
right.
Or
they
New York.
they put most of the Jersey artists in the New York bracket, right? Most Queen Latifah,
Naughty.
motherfucking Naughty by Nature,
Redman.
Redman. You know what I mean? And so on
Joe
and so
Budden.
on. Joe Button, the producer. We got John, what's
Just
his name?
Blaze.
Just Blaze. They put all of the Jersey
Mikey
artists.
McFly.
Make Me
Right.
Fly, you know what I mean, with the braids. They
He
put
did
him.
my-
They put him in the New York bracket.
McFly with the braids.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, he's in a Delaware bracket. I think he's kind of like.
whoa, the first
You
stage.
in a Rhode Island bracket.
But let's not disrespect our small states like that. Shouts to Delaware and Rhode Island. Shouts to y'all because there's a lot of hidden
That nigga
gems.
from Nantucket
and that's
Island.
what we get to now. That's why it's like pros and cons because now you're exposed to artists from places that you wouldn't normally hear. Like you said, Rhode Island, Delaware. You'll hear artists from fucking Delaware and be like,
Cause
where
look,
the fuck
before,
is this guy from? Delaware.
cause before
He's dope.
you had to
you know
be,
what I mean? Like,
you had to travel to one of the areas
to be exposed.
Exactly. You had to go to New York. You had to go to LA. You had to go. You know what I'm saying? It was different, or even like Philly or Atlanta. But see now, like, all right, Jack Harlow.
Where's he from,
Yeah, I
though?
couldn't tell
I've
you
heard
where
of
he's
him,
from.
the white boy.
Yeah,
But
you
where's
know
he
where he's from?
I don't have no clue.
You know where he's from?
Wisconsin.
No.
You know where he's from?
Where?
You know where Jack Harlow's from?
They don't know who he is.
You know who
Where's
Jack
he
Harlow is?
from?
No?
No.
You know who he is? She probably knows who he
He
is.
from Detroit, Texas.
ESTG.
What's that?
He from Detroit.
gotta
No, he
pee,
from
man.
Ohio. No, he
Shit.
from Cleveland.
I might have to get up and
No,
pee.
that was
ESTG is from the same place that Jack Harlow is from.
But
The
where?
same state that they're from.
Who's ESTG? See, I'm still learning.
ESTG,
don't know ESTG?
ESTG got some shit. But
Where
yo,
they from? All right. So
they are from
ESTG, Jack Harlow.
Kentucky.
Boom.
STG is not-
Kentucky.
Yes, he is.
Kentucky.
Look it up.
Kentucky.
The first song ESTG got popping on, or like got like a look.
That's
was,
a group?
Was
Is that a
Jack-
group?
No,
No,
it's
it's
an
a
artist.
dude.
It's an artist.
What does it
Was on-
stand for?
EST is
It's EST
the click.
and then it's GEE, ESCG.
It's like the group shit.
yeah, like ASAP Rocky.
Okay.
ASAP this.
Yeah.
And
But but ESCG got a look on Jack Harlow's song. Jack Harlow put him on his record.
Piss himself.
Right.
Nigga got the runs. Yeah, all right. Yeah, they let it be known. It's a piece. It's not poop.
Mango Coronas.
Right.
They run right through you. But yeah, they're from Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? And I can't really think of any artists from Kentucky
At all.
prior to that. And I think thanks to the internet, you know, these artists are able to get a buzz.
They be DMing that because I think that's how he got on. He DM'd.
Who? Jack
Hold
Harlow?
Nah, what I hear about ESTG, yo? Nah, see, I was thinking about the other nigga that fuck with free bands and that's what I was thinking. Nigga he from Cleveland or some shit. What the fuck is that nigga name?
Yo, ESCG, his shit is good. Like, he got some shit. See, I fucks with him, man. It's funny. I mentioned him to you before.
Doughboy.
You got, I want you to take a minute and listen to an ESTG project. I think you, McFly, knowing the music you listen to on a regular,
It's fine.
you'll
Nah,
fuck with it.
I heard a couple of songs.
Fuck with it. It's street shit. You know what I'm saying? And but he's lyrical though. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga's lyrical like on the low. Like he wouldn't want nobody to call him lyrical. Like that's how I feel about the nigga. Like cause he's, you know, lyrical is not necessarily cool. You know what I mean? But nah, he's putting bars together. A rap nerd like myself, I'm listening to that shit. I'm like, oh nah, nigga. I peep. Like, you know what I'm saying? I peep them the little tricks you're doing with your bars. I'm peeping that shit. But you just doing it like it's simple because, you know, street niggas when they, you know, in today's society when
It's
they
a
rap,
bad thing to be.
it's almost
smart.
like
Yeah.
it's almost like, man, I ain't never want to be no rapper. I was just like talking to a nigga one day and the shit rhymed, so they said you should rap. So
I
said,
happened to be in the studio with these niggas and they
Yeah.
said, get in the booth real quick.
yo, Lil Baby say that shit. Lil Baby's like, yeah, you know, I was in the street, you know what I mean, and niggas want me to come to the studio. I was like, I'm just here, but then they got fucking footage of this nigga in the studio when he was like young as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I mean, I get it.
But
I
he
understand.
was still out here. Young
Oh, no, not to say he wasn't in the street, but don't make it sound like you wasn't. A rap nerd like myself is going to hear the way you put your lyrics together and say, you ain't just do that by chance. You ain't do that shit by accident. Nigga, you was in the dojo.
What's the name? Bronson said he didn't know he could rap till he broke his arm. He was chefing
Action
it
Bronson?
up. Yeah, he said he was chefing it up.
Ooh,
Broke
the
his
button
arm.
on him.
And learned he could rap.
He just drunk.
He probably hear this shit unlocking.
The light turned green though.
He dumb.
I was hitting the button for you to.
Nah, I don't want to hear that.
Told you.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. Like, yeah, like a lot of these artists that street, they don't even like Beanie Siegel.
What about it? Fleazy.
What?
Even like Beanie Siegel, his whole thing was like, I ain't want to be no rapper. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be no rapper. But then when you hear how niggas rap, it's like, nah, nigga, if you a rap nerd, if you a rap nerd, you hear how niggas rap and you know what they pay attention to.
I mean, just like this story of how he got on.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be a rap nigga to really somebody be like, yo, Jay-Z right down the street. And you go down there and spit to him. Like, you're not doing that if you just, I sort of dabble. Like, no, you're really...
That's one thing I would never want to do. Like, have to rap for a nigga. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Like, nigga, I know that you have to do it sometimes in certain people's situations, but if I was a rapper, like, just like, I hate when people put me on the spot, like, yo, play beats for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I come to play beats, and that's one thing or something, but if, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's different. It's like, if it's my niggas, like it's cool, but I be having people out the random blue. I be in the middle of cutting my hair. Yo, play some beats for this guy. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm in the middle of cutting hair. What
That's how me and you got cool. I mean, no, it wasn't.
Yo, I understand what you're saying though.
But that's
Like,
one
what about
thing.
niggas
Like,
say, yo, I rap, and like, yo, spit something.
yeah, like
always
I don't
do
never
that,
do
though.
that to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be like, yo,
Out
he
nowhere.
raps, yo.
It's,
Go ahead,
it's
rap
different
that
when we
song.
amongst us, but
It's
to
how-
be...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
This
Now what
how
you mean?
gotta
And spit
look at
something,
it.
man.
This how- right now, I'm about to say.
Spit your first rap ever that you ever spit ever.
When the rain falls down on the earth,
That's
all
not
the
what you
pain
said when
just
you-
seep in the dirt.
That was not the first.
Bullet wounds, blood stains in her shirt. Single mom just coming from work. Hopping off the bus, going to the PJs. Watch out for young killers and strays. Shootouts, no doubt, will take a nigga away to a distant place. Is it heaven or hell? Dead presidents fell from the sky. Or could it be that I'm high? I've realized that I'm living to die. Real men ain't afraid to cry. Hold your head up, it's gonna be a better day. But I wonder when that day gonna come, cause in the hood, it's the same old shit. Poverty, rape, robbery. Damn. And I can't even remember the word. Drugs, ice grill with the meanest mug. Little nigga just needed a hug. Now we out smoking weed with a gun. Caught a case now, look at his face. What a fucking waste. Another young black male going upstate. Government took time to create what we know is the hood. COINTELPRO. Concerned with one thing, that's making the dough. Cause money make the world go round. That's why you see niggas roaming the town, holding it down like Big L. I'm holding it Hold on, holding it.
This nigga's about to get y'all 50 bars. Yo, shout out to Ant Live, man, but don't forget that motherfucker exclamation. I got some.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I got some. Yo, hold on. Yo, hold on.
First.
Yo, you got a hoodie I could put on real quick? I could put the.
You got the hat on. That's enough.
I put the hood on.
Knees weak, arms is heavy.
Yo,
Sweater, get mom's spaghetti.
you can watch that, or you can watch this after. Niggas looking at me crazy, but I'm not a rapper.
Not a rapper.
That wasn't good?
No.
Nah.
That sucks.
I told you. Yo, if somebody out there has bars for me,
You know some bullshit.
please submit them
I'll
to
play
me.
beats
Yo,
right,
give
I'll
us
play
a
beats
real
right
Jones.
now.
Give
Submit
us
them
a
to
real little 8 real quick.
Watch this podcast at gmail.com. Send me your best raps. I will rap them on the podcast.
Come on, go ahead, yo. Stop playing.
What?
Rap.
First of all, you lying.
Rap.
man.
Nah, watch this
Rap.
podcast at gmail.com.
Rap.
No.
What?
Rap. Rap.
I tried.
No,
All
rap.
right, I got you. Hold on. All
right, come on.
All right, look.
You want a beat?
Hold on, I don't even know. Be acapella. Yo.
No.
Hey, yo. Yo. Sometimes I think I want to drink, but my drink. Hold on. No. I got you. Hold on, I got you. Keep the beat going. Can you keep the beat going?
That was the Alchemist beat.
Can you
I
keep
really
it?
spin this nigga around
I
like
can do
ceiling
acapella.
fan.
I do acapella. Spin the nigga around like a ceiling fan. Yo. Hold on. Like, because when I wake up, I made me some breakfast. The shit was like eggs with some cheese on it.
I'm
I
from
don't eat
Texas.
Dairy, doggone
You
it.
put from Texas? Are you from Texas? I'm not
No,
from
that's
Texas.
what I said
but I
after
can't
what
say
you
that.
said.
I'm from New Jersey. It
No.
don't rhyme with breakfast.
With the breakfast and the eggs and cheese toast, you had Texas toast.
Oh,
That was gonna be
all
the
right.
next-
Look,
Your
I
toast
see.
was from
Give me some
Texas.
bars. All right, I got you. Look, give me a beat.
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
I woke
Nah,
up.
man.
I made me some breakfast. My toast was from Texas.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sometimes I put a little salt and pepper in my grits.
Don't look at me with that dumb
I was wondering. I thought you had another bar. I thought you had another bar for me.
The whole bar is a rhyme
this
word.
on you.
Huh?
Yo,
This
man,
on
fly
you
mad
right
as
now.
hell right now.
All right, no doubt.
Hey, he
Next
on
week,
some shit, Patch.
next week,
He on
live,
some shit, Patch.
live, some shit. You know it's my hood,
Some
right?
shit, Patch.
You know it's my hood, right? With respect to me in my hood.
You see him lately?
I have seen Patch. He was trying to do comedy and some shit, right?
Oh, man.
Yo, all right. Next week on Watch This Podcast, Ant's gonna write me a verse, and I'm gonna rap that shit for y'all. I got y'all, yo. I'm here.
You know this my hood, right?
Yo, all right. So, this week,
I don't give a fuck.
every week on the Watch This Podcast, we do add a song to our playlist. We have a playlist on Tidal. It's called the Watch This Playlist.
Man, send me the link for that shit.
Hold up. Please. You wanna add a song this week? What you listening to?
Please.
We can add.
Somebody from not his region. Watch.
Somebody from
Speaking of regional shit, he's gonna add somebody from not New Jersey. Now,
he like ransom. Come on.
If you do Ransom, I'm good. I fuck with Ransom heavy.
What you be doing?
You gonna do some
We gonna do
fucking...
Papa the Don.
Who's that?
Up there, he from Brooklyn.
What's the name of the song?
I did hear
Up that.
him, I think.
Up that.
D-A-T.
And what's the artist name?
Papa the Don.
Papa?
Papa. P-O-P-P-A.
This guy swears
Yeah.
he's 13, bro.
Nah, I'm looking
I made
up.
beats for this
Up
nigga.
that Papa. I don't
Oh,
see
you
it.
produce for him then. Why you ain't see?
All right, hold on. Let me find it.
Got a producer on here. For
I'll
Papa
get
the
drunk
Don,
and
yo.
not find the shit.
He
Papa the
produced
Don.
You produce for Papa the Don, Mike? Can you look
Damn.
at the camera and tell
Yes,
them
sir.
that? Can you let them know where to find you at if they want to get beats?
Mr. Grill Wings on Instagram at
There it is.
MRGROWWINGS.
All right, Up That by Papa the Don has been added to the Watch This playlist. Shout out to Papa the Don. You produced that record?
Nah.
Oh. Shout out
Other
Papa the
songs.
Don, Up That. It's been added to the Watch This playlist. If you got Tidal, please add our playlist. Not please.
I'm about to have to get
Add that shit if you fuck with real hip hop, because it's all dope shit. It's mad records on there, from artists that we've interviewed and also just shit that we listen to. That rhymed almost.
Oh!
It went.
I could have. Yo, can you put that to like a beat?
No, we're not.
All
We're
right.
not gonna do that.
All right.
Just go in the studio and make a fucking
Shut the
album
fuck
like I
bite.
told you to.
All right, so
Fuck is you talking about? Hit us
shout out to all my brothers. Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean, watch this podcast. Episode 100 is about to pull up, and we're gonna go crazy.
Fuck bite.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some shit.
We gotta do something epic.
It's
If
gonna be
I'm
crazy.
here,
It's
We'll
gonna
have
be crazy.
a pizza party.
We fuck around.
No, we already established.
You ain't talk about
It's some 2K, a
2K.
one-on-one
no, fuck
basketball
2K,
game.
Fuck that.
Nigga, we can play 2K next week. One-on-one basketball
some
is
music
good.
shit.
School gonna get an extra large pizza and cut it into 16 slices.
You wanna eat?
I'm gonna get an extra. I'm gonna get a 4XT.
You wanna play games?
I'm gonna get a 4XT.
He
I'm
plays games.
saying
I wanna rap.
He don't play games though.
I'm about to hit the button though.
Nah, hold up.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Wash this.